Good morning. Welcome to Section 420, Talkin Yankees. Nothing beats bacon and eggs in the morning. Don't worry, winter's over. Now, last time we didn't get into the starting rotation. Actually, it did, but we had some technical issues. It was cold, and the footage came out like crap, so we dumped it. But now the weather's a little better, so we'll talk about it. So who's the starting five? Well, we got Tanaka back. He's the ace. 18 2/3 scoreless innings in spring training. Not too bad, and looks like his arm's holding up. I always thought he was going to get hurt. He's not. Hey, look, I'm happy I'm wrong. Second, Michael Pineda. Last year, very up and down. He would strike out 13 guys, but then he'll give up 5 home runs. He's really got to be the guy that really, has that big year for this team to go anywhere. Number third starter, CC Sabathia, on the last year of his contract. CC should have enough rubber on the tire for at least one more season. Only lefty in the rotation. You know what? He had an ERA under 4 last season. If he could just give us that for his final year, that's really not that bad. And then after that, it's going to be kind of a mixed bag. Really should be Luis Severino. Kind of had a bad year last year as a starter. When they brought him back to the bullpen, he was phenomenal. They're going to give him another shot as a starter, and that's where he should be. He has to be that guy, again, if this team's going to make any sort of rush for the AL East. And then the fifth spot, it's going to be an open competition. You might see a little Chad Green. You might see a little Brian Mitchell. You might see a little Luis Sessa. And there's a new left-hander here about Montgomery. So it's going to be a little bit of an open competition. But you really need at the top Tanaka, Pineda. Those two guys got to be rock solid for this team to really have any type of shot. And in the bullpen, we have Adam Warren for long relief. And then at the end, pretty rock solid with Tyler Clippard and the 1-2 punch of Bentantes and Chapman. So once they have a lead, it's going to be held down pretty damn well. And before spring training even started, Tyler Austin fractured his foot. Only out 6 weeks. He'll probably miss a week or two of the regular season. Kind of a bummer. And the last thing you want in spring training is injuries. And congratulations to Team USA's for their victory over the country of Puerto Rico. Well, that doesn't make sense, not a country Commonwealth. Anyway, it's America's pastime. It's about time they win the damn thing. And team owners hate it. They don't want to send their players to the WBC, so why have it? And the reason why is, look what happened to Didi Gregorius playing for the Netherlands. Jammed his shoulder trying to turn a double play. He's going to miss a month. And he actually had a great season for the Yankees last season. They were depending on this season. Now he's gone. And again, that's why nobody wants to send their players to this damn thing. I understand what they're trying to do, but they need to get rid of this whole World Baseball Classic thing. Look, baseball is never going to be like the Olympics or what they try to do with hockey, give a break in the season, have this international competition. Baseball is not like that. First of all, not every country plays it. There's only really the U.S., Japan, Korea. There's not many countries involved. No team really wants to send their players there. And baseball players are very fragile, especially the pitchers. And it's just that time of year, they're not up to their best standards, or they can only go a few innings. It's just, they just dump the thing. It's not worth it. No one's even paying attention. No one even watches it. So with Didi out for a month, the Yankees are probably going to have to go in-house to solve the problem. You have Gelbar Torres, who, again, very reliable defensively, not much with the bat, but at least he can hold down the fort and not make errors. That's at least what you want at shortstop. And they also might tinker with taking Sterling Castro, who was a shortstop with the Cubs. The Yankees move him as a second baseman. Well, now the Yankees might move him to shortstop just for a while, and then you can have Rob Ruffschneider put him there as the second baseman. He is a natural second baseman. At least you'll have that for a month until Didi gets back, but you really need Didi back. And the next generation of baby bombers are looking pretty good, mainly Gary Sanchez, who had a spectacular breakout season last year as catcher. You figure maybe have a little sophomore decline. No, it's not the case. Not only with the bat, but just, upstairs here. A lot of comparisons to a certain Captain Jeter, being a young guy, but very smart for his age. I'm not saying he's the next Jeter, but, things are clicking up here. Click, 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 click. Hitting .375 with 4 home runs. Aaron Judge, who, when they brought him up last season, had 2 great weeks, and then he tailed off, and then he got hurt. And he's the type of guy with a very long swing. You figure, this guy's going to get lost. Maybe the rest of the league figured him out. No. He cut down the swing, hitting .300 with 2 home runs. And, of course, Greg Bird, who's now going to be the new Mark Teixeira, leads the entire team with 6 home runs. In fact, 6 home runs might have been more than Mark Teixeira had the whole entire season. So the young guys are looking great, and that's a very good sign for the Yankees. Greg Bird's looking really good for the Yankees. The swing, the left hand, I'm feeling, okay, he's not going to be done Mattingly, but the way Gary Sanchez had a big breakout season last season, I think that's the type of season Greg Bird's going to have. Probably not as many home runs, but hitting 300, getting a lot of attention. I don't know, I just like Greg Bird. I don't know why, but I really like him. So the season's about a week away. You just got to hope no one breaks anything. There's no more strains or pulls, anything like that. Looks like it's not. Relatively overall, they kind of didn't get hit too bad. You just don't want any starting pitchers getting hurt because those are the real killers. So, and the team's been playing very well in spring training, winning a lot of games. Does it mean much? Not really. The season still could go down the toilet. Oh man, it's gross.